Collectors. Today we'll be talking about Justice League Talking Heroes Interactive Knightcrawler. So here we have a motorized working version from the Justice League movie of the Batman Crawler, the Knightcrawler. And as we can see here, the Knightcrawler interacts with the talking hero. So if you have any of those from that movie, they will work with this. Now it also will work with 6-inch figures, which we'll review in a minute. Now here is the back, and we can see that it comes with a lot of product shots. It does have firing missiles and fits most 6-inch figures. So here we also have the figures in the line that are interactive talking. So as you can see here, as the Battle of Stryker Island intensifies, a powerful reinforcement arrives, the Knightcrawler. But will that be enough to tilt the balance for justice to triumph? So it has 20 sounds and phrases. So let's get it on the scale and see how much it weighs. Okay, we're looking at 4 pounds 7 ounces. So let's get it off the scale and out of the box.
Hey, open, damn it, open!
Okay, now that we've got it out of the box, the instructions say this requires 5 AA batteries, which we'll get to in a minute. Now, it comes with these legs. I'll just go ahead and just show you these two. And it also comes with these missiles and the launchers. Now, as you can see here, it comes unassembled, so you do have to assemble it. It does come with these instructions and a couple extra items. You see them here. So it's very nice, very easy to assemble. You basically just attach the legs, and these clear parts go on the bottom to help it stand, and the missiles go on top. See here we have the on-off switch, and we have the instructions for how to activate the Knightcrawler and to play the sounds with your interactive heroes. There you go. And also the ways to stop the motorized walking. And there's a button in the back for the walking. So if we look at the actual vehicle, we have the talkie and the walkie. Here is the bottom. You can see the motorized place where the batteries go. Now right here is where these items go, and they have wheels on there. And you'll see E, and here's E right here, and there's F. So E just simply goes in the E slot, and you'll notice it has a little screw there. So you get this, and it goes right in there, like so. This one will go into the F slot the same way as E goes. So it can stand now and roll. Now as we get these parts here, you'll notice there's a hollow side and a outside, and you want to basically just set it here. Now they do have letters here, D, and it tells you it is on the left side of the vehicle. This one is B, and it is on the right side. So if we look at these here, we see that B is right here. So we simply just take B and attach it. Ta-da! I know you couldn't see that, but I'll make sure you can see it on the other side. All right, so here we have D, and if we look, we have D here. So simply just line it up. There are 2 holes, 2 pegs, a slot. Here we go. And I'll see if I can do it this time on camera. There we go. So it is a very tall vehicle, as you can see. Here we have C. This side is C. Line it up. Put it in. And then we will finish this one off on this side here. And there we go. Pull back a little bit so we can get this guy looking very, very cool. Now, as I said before, it has some missiles and some missile launchers with some guns. They just simply go up here. There's a slot and a peg and a slot. Just insert it in. Certainly. All right. Here we go. Yes, it does look a little wobbly, but that's because this one is up. So it's time to get this thing powered up. But before we do that, look here, we have a spot for a 6-inch figure. So I will lift the camera up and we can see it is just a simple place for the vehicle, our figure, to sit. Nothing fancy about it. So I will take an actual Justice League figure that I have of Batman. Here it is. This one has the cloth cape. So I will prep him to sit him down. And we'll see if he can fit in this vehicle. Folding his legs a little bit. See if I can squish him down. And it looks like he's still going to hit here. So I will do some finagling and see if I can get him in there. Okay, I got him in now. He's not so glamorously sitting down so easily. He is propped in there and his hands can still reach the controls underneath his thing. So basically just have to make sure these ears are underneath this. And then you just basically shut it. And then you finagle with them a little bit more, just trying to get them down until it shuts completely. It will. Okay, so how does Batman in there? Well, he just doesn't talk about it. Basically, I had to squish him in there and make it work, take his legs and do that. So it's not really designed for those figures. So let's try another set. Now I found a Batman from the other Justice League set, and it's a very simple one. It came with this 6-pack Justice League, and it fits in there fine, no problem. You have this little part here where you can say, hey Batman. Alright, so let's go put some batteries in and watch this thing walk. Okay, once you put the batteries in, you just simply turn it on.
Ready for battle.
And it does have 20 phrases.
Weapon systems activated. Sensors detecting enemy presence. Alert. Enemy inbound. Powering up cannon. Blasters locked and loaded. Engage all-terrain climbing mode. Online and ready for battle.
And you can see here, if I lift this up, has a little red light that keeps coming on. And when you push this button, it really moves. So this is a very cool piece to have in your DC collection. Like I say, it works better with the 6-inch figures. So remember to shop around, like, subscribe, and keep